and pandemic and innumerable circumstances. Yet they have arrived. And for that, we say thank you. For according to Philippians 1:6, for he that has begun a good work in them has now brought it to completion. We also thank you for those that have journeyed with them on their road of academic accomplishments. Every family member, co-worker, professor, and FTCC staff, and whatever role they play to bring this day into fulfillment, we say thank you. Thank you for community. It is also our prayer that on today, that as we reflect upon the friendships that they have forged and the knowledge that they have gained, with glimpses of new opportunities that await them, that they embrace this moment as they inhale and exhale, that they inhale and exhale in this moment, that we thank you, kind Father, for this moment. And we ask you a blessing upon this graduation. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the various fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You made it. Have a seat. All right, students, I want you to take a look around this assembly. And you see those that are faculty and staff, you're going to see them start passing out, because I'm going to go off script for a moment, which is always a dangerous thing. They always worry about it. But as the prayer was being asked and as the national anthem was being sung, I thought of this. You are worthy. You are worthy of this honor because you've earned it. You are worthy of this honor because you have done what it takes to be successful. You have been disciplined. You have been focused. You have learned. You have listened. You have stepped out beyond what you thought you could do, and you are doing quite well because you're here today celebrating this, your day of commencement. And by the same token, these families that have supported and encouraged you over time are here as well. And so I just want you to know that from this moment forward, you always remember that you are worthy of success, you are worthy of joy, you are worthy of promise, and you are worthy of the great opportunity we have in this country to take your full role of responsibility and enjoy the success of the American dream. God bless you, and thank you for what you've accomplished together. Thank you, Pastor Thompson, Jernigan, and Mr. Powers for participating in this day of celebration. Pastor Thompson, Jernigan, and members of the Board of Trustees, our Foundation Board guests, faculty, staff, graduates, relatives, and friends of the graduates, welcome to Fayetteville Technical Community College's 60th commencement exercise for the graduating class of 2022. We are here to honor graduates from the curriculum programs, adult high school and high school equivalency graduating classes of 2022. Today, we recognize and honor 1,897 graduates who will receive 3,650 certificates, diplomas, or associate degrees from 257 curriculum programs. In addition, we give special recognition to 598 students graduating with honors and to 189 students graduating with highest honors. We will also recognize and honor 79 graduates of FTCC's adult high school program and 77 graduates of the high school equivalency program. All of today's graduates have earned distinction through their hard work and commitment to reaching their goals. Yes, you are worthy. Graduates, we join with your family and your friends in celebrating your accomplishments and commend you on your attainment. We strongly encourage you to continue the pursuit of knowledge. The only thing that will set you apart from others throughout the world, certainly in this country and beyond, is your ongoing thirst for learning. You don't know it all. If you're really smart, you're beginning to figure out you don't really know much of anything right now. Let that sink in. You know enough to get started. And so the point being is that as accomplished as this moment is, what you need to do is to commit to yourself and those you love that you're going to continue the learning process throughout the rest of your lives, because that is what will set you apart from the ones who do not. You see, you're in the top 1% of the people in the world who have a higher education. Top 1%. Let that sink in. Why? Because you've done the work, you've gone the extra mile, you've made the effort to make it happen. So continue on. It will not need to stop here today. And the more you refine your skills and your intellect and your academic abilities and the ability to apply what you've learned, the better off you're going to be, and so will be your family. We have a number of special guests today. Mr. Mike Nagowski, I'll introduce him to you a little bit later as our commencement speaker. And then Pastor Sharon Thompson-Jernigan, who gave our invocation today and will give the benediction at the end of this ceremony as well. She is the president of the Fayetteville Cumberland County Ministerial Council and pastor of Integrity Ministries Global Church in Eastover. Pastor Thompson-Jernigan, thank you for being with us today and praying such an inspirational prayer. Thank you. Our trustees, graduates, let me tell you, nothing you have enjoyed, and our faculty will tell you this, our administrators will tell you this, our staff will tell you this, nothing you enjoy, these surroundings here today, the success that you've enjoyed in your educational pursuits, none of it would be possible without this Board of Trustees. So these trustees are here today in order to do the things and continue not only to honor you, but to hold you and me accountable for doing what we're supposed to be doing. It is now my distinct pleasure and honor to recognize the trustees of the college, those dedicated individuals who give tirelessly of their time. They work to assure that Fayetteville Technical Community College holds true to its mission, continues to prosper, and remains responsive to the needs of the citizens of Fayetteville and Cumberland County. And I'll extend that and say well beyond Cumberland County. It's really in the region, and the truth of the matter is it is all over North Carolina, and it is truly all over the world. That's where these messages that you folks from Fayetteville Tech get to benefit and take these messages. FTCC is indeed a premier community college in North Carolina and in the nation. We're the third largest community college in North Carolina and one of the largest community colleges in the United States of America. So the point being, please join me in expressing our appreciation for the hard work and dedication of our trustees. And trustees, I'm going to ask you to stand and be recognized. Thank you so much. These people give tirelessly of their time. We work them, and you know what they get paid for this? Zero. Their payment is your success. Your payment is your contribution to the society that you'll be joining. Their payment is to see the smiles on your faces and the joy and the opportunities that you represent here today. And along with them are another group of people that I want to take a moment to recognize and thank. You know, our faculty and staff give tirelessly of their time. I ask you now to join me in recognizing and thanking the faculty and staff of the college. These dedicated individuals are outstanding professionals, committed educators, and they have worked tirelessly to assist those graduates in reaching the goals that they've pursued. Will the faculty and staff please stand and be recognized? Please give them a round of applause. Now this is important because there's not a one of these people that has just stood and has been recognized that could not be doing something different, some cases more glamorous, some cases more money, some cases greater prestige. But I think to the person they would tell you there's nothing more important than what they do, because it's just very few people that get to pour their lives into their profession and have a legacy built, so that when you graduate and you go on and you impact the people that you will impact with your lives, you take a part of them with you. You take a part of these trustees with you. You take a part of this administration with you. So when you go forth, you do well, because you are carrying the load of a lot of people, and will be doing so for a time. Please join us now in recognizing, honoring our active duty, our National Guard and Reserve components, our forces, our veteran graduates, who are, by the way, wearing red, white, and blue military cords. Please join me in viewing our tribute to those who serve, and just as importantly, the families who support them. They could not do the hard work that they do without the families, friends, and loved ones doing the hard work that they do. So please give your attention to our military tribute.
Honor, leadership, dedication, integrity, courage, respect, loyalty. For the men and women who serve in the U.S. Armed Forces, these are more than mere words. They are a way of life, the values that guide, inspire, and keep the military moving forward. They are never taken lightly, but rather carry the weight of all those who came before. More than the sum of their letters, they are at the heart of every person who serves this nation. FTCC honors you and your commitment to your country, your communities, and your fellow service members.
I hope you know that what the speaker just said is true. We live it every day in Fayetteville, Cumberland County, and in North Carolina. It's more than mere words. It's a long legacy of people who believe enough in what we are and who we are as a people, as a nation, and as families and friends, that they continue to dedicate their lives to our freedoms, and we enjoy those freedoms. That's what you're enjoying today. So the point being is that we're so grateful to each of them as they do the things that they do to maintain our freedoms. It's my honor to introduce Mr. David Williford, FTCC's board chairman. Mr. Williford was appointed to the Board of Trustees in 2014 and was elected board chair in 2021. We appreciate his service. He has been in the private sector, worked internationally, in working with people all over the world to do the work that he did in the apparel industries, and he was a leader, still is. And quite frankly, is an independent businessman now as he continues to work through his retirement. But he could be doing many, many other things with his life, but he is here today to honor you. And he does his work day in and day out to help you achieve your goals. Please welcome Mr. David Williford, the Board of Trustees Chair for FTCC.
Pastor Thompson Jernigan, board members, President Keene, faculty and staff, parents, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2022. I am privileged to bring greetings today on behalf of the Board of Trustees of Fayetteville Technical Community College. This is a wonderful occasion of celebration and recognition of your academic achievements and program completion. Graduates, we commend you on the successful completion of this educational goal and wish you great success and happiness in your career and educational pursuits. You have made many sacrifices and kept your eyes on the prize in order to achieve the significant milestone. So today is your day. We trust that you will now receive a big return on your investment of time and effort in your academic preparation. We salute you and extend our warmest congratulations to you and your family. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Williford, and once again, thanks for all you do, and for the members of the board that are represented here today. Thank you for what you do as well. We couldn't do it without you. It's my distinct honor now to introduce our commencement speaker. Giving the commencement address this morning will be Mr. Michael Nagowski, Chief Executive Officer of the Cape Fear Valley Health System. Mike Nagowski is a native of Buffalo, New York, and a veteran of the United States Marine Corps. Mr. Nagowski joined the Marine Corps after high school. He earned his bachelor's degree from Park University and his master's degree in business administration from St. Bonaventure University. Prior to coming to Cape Fear Valley, Mr. Nagowski was president of Buffalo General Hospital and Millard Fillmore Gates Circle Hospital in Buffalo, New York. In 2008, he was named the Chief Executive Officer of Cape Fear Valley Health Systems, where he remains today. Under Mr. Nagowski's leadership, Cape Fear Valley has expanded into one of the largest health systems in North Carolina, serving more than 1 million patients each year in hospitals, health centers, medical offices, and clinics in a number of different counties. The system's most recent projects include a new Center for Medical Education and Research, which will house and allow for expansion of Cape Fear Valley's residency programs. The center is expected to open this summer. During Mr. Nagowski's 14 years as the head of Cape Fear Valley, the health system has earned numerous national quality recognitions, improved patient satisfaction scores, and added a number of advanced clinical programs. Overall system revenue has more than doubled to approximately $1.2 billion annual. Mr. Nagowski and his wife Kim have 3 children and 2 grandchildren. He is a devoted fan of the Buffalo Bills, but I am most pleased to call him my friend and colleague. Again, I'm off script for those that are following. It is a situation to where this man has come into a very challenging world and has improved systems to the nth degree. He's one of those people that is working with you and for you on a daily basis, doing the things that he has to do. He continues to expand access to health care and advocate on behalf of each of you. Many of you are represented here today that will be in public service or in the healthcare arena. And it's people like Mike Nagowski that go out there and ensure that you have some place to ply your trade, that you have some place to apply the things that you have learned. So without further ado, by the way, I do tease him about being a Marine. I'm an Army guy. We tease each other unmercifully about our respective branches of the armed services, but he is probably the smartest Marine I've ever met. He is tenacious as Marines are, and he is just an absolute consummate professional. Please welcome Mr. Mike Nagowski.
Good morning. Good morning. Dr. King, thank you for having me here today. It is an honor to be here before the college leadership and before this distinguished student body. Let me start by saying welcome and thank you. To the graduates, we are here to celebrate with you. To the families, loved ones, friends, all of you that are here to support, your support over the years has meant more to these folks than you'll ever know. To the FTCC's leadership, educators, support teams, thank you for dedicating your careers to the success of these students. And to our community, thank you for ensuring this thriving college is here and able to provide these graduates the opportunity to pursue their professions. Graduates, congratulations. This commencement marks a tremendous accomplishment, but also the start of your next journey. In order to accomplish what you have done, it required you to make sacrifices and demonstrate perseverance and dedication. You've juggled multiple responsibilities, financial implications, work life, home life. All of this, under the best of circumstances, is challenging, very challenging. Well, now filter in real life and what's happened over the last 2 years. The very challenging environment moves to monumentally challenging. Quite frankly, I find it remarkable what you've accomplished. Adapting and overcoming the challenges you were presented with was something few others have ever had to overcome. During this pandemic, and I hope I can say it's a once-in-a-lifetime pandemic, many of you saw your lives disrupted in ways no one ever envisioned. The health of our community, our country, the world was turned upside down, and on many days we were glued to our news outlets. What we experienced often left us with more questions than answers, so much of it so unknown. We knew that people were getting sick, and many died during the pandemic. I looked at the statistics this morning. More than 6 million people worldwide, more than 1 million people in this country alone. And just at the Cape Fear Valley Health System, we've experienced more than 800 people who have passed because of COVID. We used isolation, curfews, masks. Those were the only tools that we had to fight back. And even as the vaccine came about and things started to get better, we experienced wave after wave of the virus. And through all of this, jobs evaporated. Some of them temporarily, some jobs permanently gone. How do you keep you and your family going without adequate employment? Many of you dealt with family situations. Perhaps you have school or daycare age children who are no longer able to go to school or daycare. Now, how do you make sure that they're safe and cared for? Perhaps you have family members, parents, grandparents that you're responsible for. How do you keep them safe during a pandemic? You know, some of you may know, my mother-in-law lives with us. It's okay. I saw a couple of you start to faint there. No. We love Mom, and we're so happy that she's with us. But it brought a whole nother level of concern to my family, and I'm sure some of you had that same level of concern. How do we keep Mom, who's in her mid-70s and is not the healthiest, safe during all of this? I also have a 14-year-old daughter in the house and young grandchildren who are over all the time. What do we do when our daughter or grandchildren go to school, come home? Will they bring the virus home to Mom? Will they bring the virus home to my immunocompromised wife? I remember Christmas of 2020. Christmas morning of 2020, we celebrated on my daughter's front porch, separated with my immediate family and her immediate family through a glass storm door. We are on her porch because her kids were exposed. We're bound and determined to celebrate Christmas together, and we figured it out. It was different, but we still were able to celebrate. Those were the types of situations we all found ourselves in. All the while you dealt with this pandemic, you persevered, you stayed determined, and now look at what you've achieved. What happens in the world happens inside the four walls of your college. Despite what was happening in the world, you adapted and you overcame. We learned more about online learning than ever before. We adapted to novel teaching methods. Our ability to lean in our colleagues wasn't the same as it was before. As a community, we leaned towards isolation and separation. We learned to Zoom. And for many of us, we learned that it doesn't really mean to go fast. It means to conduct an online meeting. And sometimes the online meeting goes slow because there's always that one person who doesn't understand. You got to get off of mute. Just get off of mute. You know, I know many of you volunteered. You volunteered during the pandemic, and as you were all walking in, I thought I recognized a number of faces in the community, especially on the nursing side. Many of you came to the hospital and helped volunteer when we were giving vaccinations. I want to say thank you to Dr. Murtis Worth. Thank you for working to provide the students with that real-world experience. As with all situations, you get out of it what you put into it. It's difficult while you're going through it to know how it ends and to understand that when you come out of it on the other side, the experiences you earn make you who you are, and you are stronger for it. I truly believe, I do, that you are better prepared for the future because you've seen you can't predict the future. You have to play the cards that you're dealt. As the world and your job markets change, you have learned to adapt and change with them. This is what will make you stronger and more valuable to yourself, to your work, to your family, and to your community. Now that you've reached this achievement and you're prepared for the next journey, I'd like to challenge the graduates to not only take the technical skills that you've learned, but to also take the other things you've learned into the world, so that the next time you see someone dealing with significant change, show them the levels of kindness and empathy that you received and you wanted. The experience you've earned on your way to this commencement not only make you more qualified than many that have come before you, I believe that it makes you more qualified to support others as they adapt to change. Your support of others and your demonstration of kindness and empathy towards them will ultimately be your greatest contribution. Again, congratulations on your accomplishments. We are excited for your futures, and we're so very proud of you. Thank you for having me here today.
Good morning. Each year, we recognize and present an award to a student for exceptional academic performance in the classroom and the contributions they have made in the community. The President's Award is presented to a full-time student whose scholastic achievements include maintaining at least a 3.0 grade point average while engaging in activities that further FTCC's mission of serving our community as a learning-centered institution supporting economic growth. The recipient of this award will receive a plaque and a check in the amount of $1,000 from the FTCC Foundation. Please join me in congratulating our 2022 President's Award winner, Ms. Jenna Renee Warnock. All right, graduates, you ready? All right. So now it's the moment we've all been waiting for. It's an honor to present you the 2022 graduating class of Fayetteville Technical Community College. On behalf of the faculty and staff, I congratulate each of you on the academic and personal accomplishments you have achieved along the journey in pursuit of your dreams. It is my privilege to certify that you have successfully fulfilled all of the requirements prescribed by the Board of Trustees, and upon recommendation of the faculty, you have been declared eligible to receive your certificates, diplomas, and degrees. Board Chair, Mr. Williford, President Keene, on behalf of the faculty and the academic staff of Fayetteville Technical Community College, I present to you the graduating class of 2022.
Today is a special occasion. Today is a special occasion for all of our graduates and their families. Each graduate could tell a story about how they pursued their educational goals and achieved their dreams. Please honor our graduates by holding all applause and excitement until all graduates have been recognized by name. FTCC offers a variety of educational programs. We will first recognize the graduates from the Division of Public Service. Mrs. Linda Novak is the academic dean and is leading the graduates. Now graduating from Public Service Programs, Cosmetology degree, Victoria Brock. Jasmine L. Carroll Febo. Caitlin Ruth Conrad. Kaylin A. Galt. Jennifer Irene Hewley, honors. Deatra Everlyn Jean Jokin. Felicia Renee Connect, honors. Peyton Corinne Lucas. James McCroskey. Angelita Munoz Perez. Lakeisha Lynette Peters, honors. Claudia I. Reyes Arens. Jordan L. Sutton. Christy Lynn Sweeney. Miracle Ronnie Urban, honors. Stephanie Lorraine Vogus. Natalie Marie Williams. Public Service Programs, Criminal Justice Technology, Felicia Amber Artis. Tanzania Denise Armstrong. Adrina Arnetta Powell. Devonte Luvan Bellamy, honors. Devonte Melquan Bratcher. Quinetta Lee Boykin Bratcher. Marion Brown. Nadija Lair Bullard. Tevin LaShawn Campbell. Ebony Monique Cowan, highest honors. Akila K. Dale. Antonija Emma Dorisme, honors. Chardaporn Emsard, highest honors. Ikwana Krishona Evans. Jennifer Lynn Flanagan, highest honors. Alicia Brianna Griggs, honors. Kaylin Latrice Haith. Ashley Brooke Hammond, highest honors. Franklin Harvey III. Christy Mito Holsclaw, honors. Glenn Marcellus Mitchell. Divana Honey McFall, honors. Savannah Marie McLaughlin. Kalechi Joanna Marie Okehi. Courtney Jeanette Smith, honors. Robin A. Williams. Alana Noelia Shotwell, honors. Marquita Adele Ray. Stacy Jane Ritter, honors. Anthony Tyrone Smith. Rikasia Dimonique Sparks. Alexis Simone Surgeon. Tanisha Ingram Thompson, honors. Diana Maria Turner, honors. Vanessa Villanueva. Forensic Science. Polynesia M. Edgerton Daughtry. Brittany D. Favors, honors. Ashley Lynn Hamilton, honors. Audrey Brooke Harding, honors. Hannah Marie Hemrick. Jessica Renee Howard. Shauna Marie Keaton, honors. Joshua Isaiah Lewis, honors. Aja N. Mellon. Concepcion Torres Osorio, honors. Janaya N. Sherman. Raven Charnay Walton. Tierra Jeanette Williams. Mia Cara White. Early Childhood Education, Will Arthur Best. Zena DeJanetta Bickerstaff, honors. Jermaine Bright. Venitial Faye Brown, honors. Jasmine Marie Flowers, honors. April Gaddison. Lachelle R. Graves. Shirley Lee Harvey, honors. Sharita Monique Holiday Lawrence. Willadine Coots. Alicia R. Lewis. Marissa D. Lewis. Jewel A. Locke. Kimberly M. McCrory, honors. Chantel LaShayla McDonald. Tamara Janice Magugan. Paulette Alfreda Denise McIntyre. Yasmin Elizabeth Mejias, honors. Alicia Marie Overby. Sherdell Christian Raybone. Jennifer Carol Reed, honors. Maricela Segura Rios, honors. Gabriela Marie Salgado, honors. Kiera L. Santiago. Stormy Taylor Scott, honors. Chastity Vernell Toomer, honors. Kendra Alicia Thompson. Marika Denise Whitaker. Jabria Williams, honors. BK licensure transfer. April Robinson, honors. Emergency management degree. Elizabeth M. Martin, highest honors. Michaela Elena J. Mastrom. Fire protection technology degree. Joshua Bryant Glass, highest honors. Jonathan Lee Langley, honors. Dylan Lee Matthews, honors. Justin Thomas McLaurin. Funeral service education. Esther Aguilar, honors. Amy Marie Bessert. Adriana Janae Boykin. Rebecca Ann Bradley, honors. Aubrey Chamberlain Adams, honors. Carolyn Dolores Davis, honors. Carolina Maria Elliott. Anthony Fennell Williams. Mylan Fenner. Alana Krista Holcomb, honors. Jessica Ruby Holzenbach, honors. Jaquan Devin Jones, honors. Melanie Cook Jordan. Estella A. Litzinger, honors. Chauncey Eugene Mickens, honors. Darren Keith Moore. Jacob Christian Probst. Gabriela Adriana Petenio, honors. Brittany Jewel Wagner. Alexis Jordan Welch, honors. Treywick Williams. Joe Benjamin Wilkes. School age education. Kenia Dunshay Duncan, honors. Heather Nicole Jones. Kiera Renee Pitt. North Carolina Funeral Director, Richard Batts. Raisha Love Britt. Sinai Odalid Lopez Carmona, honors. Daryl D. Gibson Jr., honors. Tiffany Tennille Glaspie, honors. Akeem Jamal Graham, honors. Nicole Strickland Henderson, honors. Catherine Otelia Hooper Baldwin. Addison Oakley Jones. Christina Nicole Jones, highest honors. Larry McRae Jones, Jr. Lauren Danielle Keaton. Shantae Katrina Little, honors. Rodney M. Malloy, honors. Rico Isaiah Munjin, honors. Brandon Raja Owens. Kamal Deontay Simpson. Ditonius Jamal Tyson. Brenda Larita Williams, honors. Michelle Ragland Wright, honors. Cosmetology Instructor Certificate. Stephanie Renee Cameron. Sankare Yolanda Cobb. Angela T. Robinson. Lakshmi Ann Scarf. Aesthetics Instructor Certificate. Charla Junius. Alyssa Nathan Nelson. Aesthetics Technology Certificate. Ashley Nicole Douglas Mason. Brianna Graham. Lexus Madison Faircloth. Malik Irvin Parker. Zanaya C. McMillan. Tayona Tishera Thompson. Nail Technology Certificate. Talia L. Brown. Tyresha T. Dantley. Brittany Knox. LaAngel L. Lamb. Jania McNeil. Michaela M. McNeil. Shaylin Sequoia Ratley. Diavian A. Sykes. Taylor Deanne Vasquez Weaver. Maila White. Natural Hair Care Certificate. Paige T. Carmen. Iviana Sharon Fuqua. Dynasty Gray. Jada Lynn Rayner Brewington. Maya Shanae Williams. Dominique J. Williamson.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Public Service Program Certificates. Dora M. Best Nelson. Kevin J. Campos. Tiaja Benique Generette. Doris H. Johnson. Kristen McVickers.
FTCC offers a variety of educational programs. We will now recognize the graduates from the Division of Engineering and Applied Technology Programs. Mrs. Pamela Gibson is the academic dean and is leading the graduates. Now graduating from Engineering and Applied Technology Programs, Michael James Callahan, highest honors. John Lindsay Cecil, honors. Derek Gully. Brett Michael Kane, honors. Justin Thomas Lambert. Oswaldo Macias, honors. Jacob Armando Mejias, honors. Luis Roberto Masquera Otero, honors. Sean M. Olenek. Mark Antoine Peebles, honors. Tayshawn Malik Rios. Michael Mayshawn Simmons, honors. Bradley Michael Smith. Robert Alexander Sneed III. Maurice Carnell Staten. Joseph B. Sumter. Chad D. West, honors. Nashim Wipachowski, honors. Engineering and Applied Technology Programs, Architectural Technology. Fatin Fahad Majali. Rosimar Ortiz Perez, highest honors. Sarimar Ortiz Perez, highest honors. College Transfer and General Education Programs, Math and Sciences, Associate in Engineering. Shayla Battle, honors. William Klein. Luis Mancilla Vasquez, honors. Raven Elaine Moore. Marco Antonio Vasquez II. Engineering and Applied Technology Programs, Automotive Systems Technology degree. Nicholas Luanya Fema, honors. Otis Kilpatrick, honors. William Dwayne Lawson, honors. Richard Mandigo, honors. Michael Anthony Pittman. Jaden Verquise Smith. Anna Sessoms II, honors. Engineering and Applied Technology Programs, Building Construction Technology degree. Gerald Frank Joseph Al Bellinger. Shanoa Gray Chavis, honors. Henry Lee Heyman. Kim Richardson, highest honors. Rosano Angeles Villaluz, honors. Engineering and Applied Technology Programs, Civil Engineering Technology degree, Tony Ulysses Brown, honors. Riley Josiah Cottle, honors. Marcus Isaiah Rodriguez. Josue I. Romero Sanchez, honors. Engineering and Applied Technology Programs, Collision Repair and Refinishing Technology. Calvin D. Altman, honors. Hector Javier Oyos. Dalton J. Miller. Dylan Michael Norris. Warren Blake Norton. Shaddix X. Ralston. Gage Brennan Speece, honors. Engineering and Applied Technology Programs, Computer Integrated Machining. Daniel Evan Krieger. Seth Sandor Zagetti. Stanley Thompson, honors. Nicholas Dwayne Branham. Jonathan George Cunningham. Aaron King, honors. Devontae Martin. Daniel Ryan Valdez, honors. Engineering and Applied Technology Programs, Geomatics Technology. Christopher Michael Powers. Engineering and Applied Technology Programs, Gunsmithing. Dustin James Daniel, honors. Ethan W. Hall, honors. Michael Shane Harrelson, honors. Nicholas Jefferson McCarriages, honors. Engineering and Applied Technology Programs, Horticulture Technology, Aaron A. Adams. Peaches Michelle Ambert, honors. Emily Nicole Bramble, honors. Cynthia Cable, highest honors. Megan Elizabeth Gamble, honors. Tia Simone Jenkins, honors. Marcel Patterson. Engineering and Applied Technology Programs, Industrial Systems Technology. Cheyenne William Hedrick. John Luelis McGee. Engineering and Applied Technology Programs, Basic Plumbing, Justin Frederick Bell. Christopher Xavier Hutcherson. Antonio Adamir Villarreal. Laquan Whitted. Engineering and Applied Technology Programs, Basic Welding. Joshua Evans, honors. Charles L. Grunenberg, highest honors. Stephen Thomas Wiggins, highest honors.
We will now recognize the graduates from the Division of Nursing Programs. Dr. Murtis Worth is the academic dean and is leading the graduates. Now graduating from Health Occupations Programs, Associate Degree in Nursing. Violeta Afalava, Associate Degree Nursing. Madison Page Aples. Jasmine Tanel Avery. Nicole Elizabeth Besita. Taylor Elana Betts. Cashel C. Booz. Latasha Nicole Britton. Brittany Michelle Cole. Taylor Paige Douglas. Dina Finko. Heather Renee Fredenberg. Alessandra Janice Gavin. Hannah Sophia Hamilton. Alexandra Lynn Hammonds. Brianna Danielle Ivy. Heather Therese Jernigan. Catherine Gerotich Koski. Shelby Lynn Langle. Glenicia Jermika Janelle McCray. Crystal Nicole Miller. Victoria Christine Parcells, honors. Aaron Shay Reed. Kanisha Tamara Scott. Sydney Rion Schaffner. Sarah Jean Smith, honors. Caitlin Ann Sorto, honors. Jocelyn Soto, highest honors. Araya Marie Caroline Starks. Miranda Lynn Sullivan, honors. Jessica Lee Taylor, honors. Darcy Taylor Weaver, honors. Whitney Denise Wiggins, honors. Health Occupations Programs, Associate in General Education, Nursing. Suseli Mendoza. Connie Martinez. Health Occupations Programs, Practical Nursing. Farah M. Bratcher. Constanza L. Curtis, highest honors. Andrea Hope Gardner. Lauren Ashton Locklear. Crystal K. McDonald. Kelsey Miller Parnell. Health Occupations Programs, Nursing Aid Certificate, Michaela N. Bassett. Monica Gonzalez Garro. Kamira Ari Green. Jada Jackson. Caitlin Jackson. Viviana Jimenez. Chelsea R. Kinlaw. Madison Lindsay. Nana Akwasi Obing Owuso Ansa. Isabel Sackman. Aviana Semanyingo. Mary Anna Stiles. Brianna N. Sumter. Michaela Watson. Adriana Williams. Sorry. Nichelle I. Word.
We will now recognize the graduates from the Division of Allied Health. Mrs. Michelle Walden is the academic dean and is leading the graduates. Now graduating from Health Occupations Programs, Dental Hygiene, Veronica Lynn Dial, honors. Janessa Caitlin Faison, honors. Shannon Nicole Hammond, honors. Reese Elizabeth Hargrove. Jessie Marlene Haynes. Tristan Dorothy Knight. Mariah Danielle Lee, honors. Jihang Lim, honors. Erica Rocio Lopez Torijan, honors. Crisetta Lonay Main, honors. Christina Pacheco Tapia. Stephanie Ramirez. Jenna Grayson Scruggs Boyd, honors. Bailey K. Smith, honors. Kelly Sung. Tori Strickland, honors. April M. Williamson, honors. Shelby Elizabeth Wright, honors. Health Occupations Programs, Emergency Medical Science. Bethany Danielle Bryson, honors. Megan Galash. Sarah Joelle Hearn. Tiffany Amber McIntosh. Nicholas Stephen Parker, highest honors. John Patrick Petty. Ryan Christopher Urian, honors. Health Occupations Programs, Emergency Medical Science Bridging. Casey Brooke Bezari. Iris Kathleen Gearhart, honors. Health Occupations Programs, Medical Laboratory Technology. Suzette May Alesna Alega, honors. Amoya Alicia Augustus, honors. Zanita Rochelle Baptiste, honors. Tanika Nicole Thomas, honors. Keosha Katara Parker, honors. Courtney Osborne, honors. Gabriela Souza Cruz, honors. Janet Thomas, honors. Health Occupations Programs, Pharmacy Technology, Precious Shaniqua Jones. Eliza Arineta Udeth, honors. Health Occupation Programs, Physical Therapist Assistant, Victoria Marie Bruno Finsky, honors. Laura Ann Floyd, highest honors. Michael Lacey Galati. Shannon Deidre Glardon, highest honors. Haley Brooke Hogue, honors. Suzanne Teresa Kim, honors. Julianne Hester Nance, highest honors. Eric Deshawn Parker. Ebony N. Thomas, honors. Ryan Walker, highest honors. Jennifer Cobb Warnock, highest honors. Stephanie L. Waslick, highest honors. Courtney Hope Weathersby, highest honors. Lisa Womble, highest honors. Health Occupations Programs, Radiography, Gerald Maurice Allen, honors. Joshua C. Dillon. Christina Gainey, honors. Anne Marie Grace Harrington Carter, honors. Brandy Shatise McCoy, honors. Jessica Renee Murray, honors. Navaris Jessica Pickett, honors. Presendor Presendu, honors. Victoria L. Smith, honors. Kelsey McKenna Thompson, highest honors. Paige Lintoya Vandekar, honors. Kelly Page Wigley, honors. Bridget Diane Wood, highest honors. Andrea Elizabeth Zelaya. Health Occupations Programs, Respiratory Therapy. Cynthia Samides Alderman, honors. Lauren Bennett Lopp, honors. Natasha Cheyenne Clark, honors. Charles Justin Collins, honors. Deandra Daramo, honors. Robin Lynn Henderson, highest honors. Rhonda Sue Hepner. Elise Marie Islas, honors. Brooke Ann Lowry, highest honors. Abigail Catherine Lynn, honors. Carrie Knight Mundy, honors. Alyssa Paredes, honors. Keon S. Robinson, honors. Nicole Elena Swalick, honors. Health Occupations Programs, Speech Language Pathology Assistant, Deanna Angela Arce, honors. Gabrielle Rose Bennett, honors. Candy Broadhurst Pope. Stephanie Ann Prudante, highest honors. Carrie Shemeklis, highest honors. Narida Marari Torres Santiago, honors. Jamie Lynn Woody, honors. Health Occupations Programs, Surgical Technology, Anna Grace Dean, highest honors. Azucena Diaz. Georgette Evans Foster. Batiste Kiera Walker, honors. Itzel Hernandez, highest honors. Santana Danielle Locklear. Jessica Marie Lowery, highest honors. Reynaldo Ramos. Health Occupations Programs, Dental Assisting. Lizette Campos Valadez, highest honors. Leilani N. Kaysen, honors. Aya Coral, highest honors. Janaya Dalmaya McCain, honors. Angelina N. Deason, honors. Kirsten Elisa First, honors. Stormy Nicole Gallagher, honors. Samantha Alexandra Giordano, highest honors. Jordan Bryant Jackson. Samantha Lane Johnson. Chelsea Danielle Jones, honors. Marley Elena Kersey, highest honors. Rebecca Lewis. Madison Brooke Mears, highest honors. Crystal Regina Abarco, honors. Health Occupations Programs, Central Sterile Processing. Hannah Hoskinson. Shatisha Gardner. Linda Michelle Lewis.
We will now recognize the graduates from the Division of College and Career Readiness. Mr. Randolph Williams is the academic dean and is leading the graduates. Adult High School, Angelica Albert. Monique Belton. Deontay Bethay. Michaela Bethay Swenson. Ada Creme. Okay. Tanaya Curry. Peggy Elliott. Abigail Frederick. Hannah Gassaway. Joshua Gonzalez. Jacqueline Gutierrez Miranda. Jaylani Jenkins. Lakira Johnson. Tanisha Johnson. Alexandra McPherson. Isan Khalil Pipkins. Cheyenne Slayton. Emily Storkamp. Aaliyah Taylor. Jordan Verhasselt. Jalen Walls. Hannah Westbrooks. Michael Arquino. High school equivalency. Sally Matu Berry. Leanna J. Brunel. Jessica Davies. Yadari De La Cruz. Claudia Fernandez. Chase Gainey. Ashley Gunn. LaShonda Hinton. Willie O. Kennard. Hema Kiesler. Joseph King. Annalise Lang. Denise Martin. Samantha Martinez. Holly McCaskey. Harry James Scooter McCord. Patricia McCoy. Christine McCoy. Megan Melton. Don Pendergraph. Colby Petrick. Takesha Powell. Yanessa Rendon. Megan Sam. Emily Shu. Brianna Singh. Kaylee Thompson. Tequila Tomlinson. Lysandra Vasquez. Khadijah Vines. Associate in Arts, Jasmine Stevens. Business Administration, Healthcare Customer Service, Brittany Jones.
This is an important moment. You just believed that when you finished your last final exam that it was complete. You may have believed when you walked across this stage a while ago and received your diploma cover and all that and shook our hands that it was complete. It is not complete. But before we get to the point of completion, I would like you to give a round of applause to the people who have done our sign language over here. Well done. And the people that pronounce your names. That is one of the hardest jobs in the whole place. And what you might not know is that there's a whole army of people that have been working for months to arrange a meaningful and an effective ceremony for you, you graduates. I'd like you to give an applause for all of our staff members and faculty who have worked in concert with the Crown to provide this opportunity for you. Each of you, before you came in today, were given a medallion. You're wearing it around your necks. I was pleased to see that with every graduate that came across the stage. What that represents is 60 years of service and the literally thousands upon thousands of people that have walked before you. And you are culminating 60 years of effort in our 60th year anniversary. That's what that medallion represents. And we have two people, at least, who were here that I want to take just a moment. My staff's dying because I'm off script. But take just a moment to recognize them because they were here for either the first or second graduation. Mr. Charles Kuntz and Dr. Linwood Powell, please stand. Thank you. These gentlemen were here when it was just a dream and just a thought. I told Mr. Nagowski a while ago, you're only seeing about maybe 25% to 30% of the graduating class right now. So you see, you're in an army of people that are out here trying to do better for themselves, their families, their loved ones, and their communities. And you have accomplished that. So without further ado, we're going to take a moment to complete this exercise. You see, you're still not graduates. You don't know that yet, but you're about to be. Please stand. Families, friends, and loved ones, this is the graduating class of Fayetteville Technical Community College 2022. So therefore, by the powers invested in me by the state of North Carolina and the Board of Trustees of Fayetteville Technical Community College, I hereby confer upon you your high school equivalent diploma, high school diploma, curriculum certificate, diploma, or associate degree, with all its rights, privileges, and responsibilities, and declare you graduates of Fayetteville Technical Community College. You may now turn your tassels to the left side of your head. It is now official. You are graduates of Fayetteville Technical Community College, and I congratulate you. On behalf of the trustees, faculty, and staff, I congratulate you and wish you great success for the future. After our benediction, we will conclude our graduation exercises, and I would ask all the families and friends, please honor our graduates by allowing them to leave the Coliseum before you depart. Now please stand or remain standing while Pastor Thompson Jernigan delivers our benediction. But before she comes, I'm going to make one last quick comment, and it is this. I want you to understand the monumental success that you have enjoyed. Mr. Nagowski talked about it a little bit during his remarks, but you navigated the most significant worldwide pandemic we've had anywhere since 1918. And you adapted, and you adjusted, and you loved, and you cried, and you stood by each other's sides, and you went step by step all the way to where you are represented here today. And I know that there are some that are not with you. Unfortunately, some may have been lost. But you listened, you learned, you applied, you did what you were supposed to do, and you're here today celebrating. So when you celebrate on behalf of yourselves, and please go celebrate. But the purpose of this commencement exercise is to step forward into the future with confidence, with the assurance that you know what you're doing, with the understanding that you're going to have to learn more to get better as time goes by. But you are prepared, and you are worthy of the honors that have been granted you today. Pastor Jernigan.
Graduates, you have fought a good fight. You have finished your courses. You have kept the faith. And now a degree has been conferred to you. And we say thank you. Now let us pray. The Lord bless you and keep you, protect you and sustain you, and guard you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you with favor and be gracious to you, surrounding you with love and kindness in all that you endeavor to do. May the Lord lift up his countenance, his face towards you with divine approval and give you peace. Father, some know you in many names, but I close this benediction blessing in the name that I know you in, Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. Go in peace.